This is Sherry Bracken. There's a new nominee for the Leeward Planning Commission from a well-known family on and off the island.
My name is Keith Unger.
On June 17th, the Hawaii County Council's Planning Committee met to review the nomination of Keith Unger to the Leeward Planning Commission. If approved, Unger will join the body that vets applications for West Hawaii developments and special use permits before they go to the council.
I was born and raised on Hawaii Island.
The Unger Ohana is well known on Hawaii Island. In fact, the Unger name is recognized far beyond the Big Island. Keith's son, Max, is the All-Pro center for the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks in the National Football League. Max Unger played football at HPA in Waimea, and the family is firmly rooted in South Kona.
And my wife and I are both fourth-generation Kama'aina. We live in South Kona. We raised our children in South Kona. And I'm just looking for ways to ensure that Hawaii continues to be a place where people choose to live and raise their children.
But not all council members were happy with the nomination.
And what I'm about to say is no reflection on you.
Ka'u and South Kona Councilwoman Brenda Ford spoke her mind at Tuesday's hearing.
But I have witnessed an overabundance of nominees coming forward to the various commissions that represent the large landowners, development, real estate, construction, all of these different things that are completely pro-development. And it saddens me that we can't get environmentalists. We're supposed to be populating these commissions with people who are strongly environmentalists and other types of positions, and we seem to be getting all the same thing. And I can only tell you that I've gone to some of the action committees, and it's really getting to be sad. We are not populating these committees and commissions with a broad spectrum of people. Mr. Unger, no reflection on you at all, because you've done fabulous service, but I really can't bring myself to put another person on here who doesn't represent some of the other aspects of diversity in our community. So with my apologies, I will not be supporting this nomination.
Kona Councilman Drew Kinuha came to Unger's defense.
If you wanted to respond to the previous council members' concerns about why they're not supporting your nomination, I know your interest in Kona is far and deep. With after generation, and I really appreciate that. I know your family has been here for a very long time. Your kids are going to be here for a very long time. Their kids are going to be there for a very long time. So you have a very specific set of interests and concerns that deeply define who you are. I just wanted to give you an opportunity to respond to that.
You know, who is an environmentalist, who represents large landowners. I come from a pretty broad background. Yes, I do manage McAllis Land and Cattle Company, which is a large landowner. I pride myself in, we own probably some of the most developable 1,000 acres in South Kona. If you drive down Hokena Beach Road, those are our pastures on both sides of the road. And of course, like any landowner, we're under a lot of stress, I think, to develop. And one of my goals at the ranch is to work in keeping these areas open. Our legacy is cattle ranching. McAllis has been in the business about 100 years. And really, against all odds, we are still in cattle ranching. And really that, my goal as manager of McAllis Land and Cattle Company is to leave that behind. That is our legacy. I guess it's everybody's definition, and certainly while I do work for a large landowner, we do have ties to Hawaii, and I'm interested, again, in open spaces, scenic places. This is why we all live here. This is why we've chosen to raise our families here, and so that is a huge part of my background as well, to alleviate some of your concerns.
I just appreciate everything you do in the community. You were on the burial council after I left the burial council, and I've only heard good things about your membership on that council. So just mahalo for your service to the community, and hopefully, I know you'll do a good job on the planning commission, but I'll support your nomination.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kinuha. I just want to say I feel proud about the nominations that we've been making to both the Windward and Leeward planning commissions. 4 generations of being here, still in business here on the island. That's going through some diversity. Raising your children here, it's challenging and unique and beautiful. And I think this is the type of folks that we need on commissions like this. So you have all of my support on this, and grateful that we can do this. And I think you'll, again, have a really, really great time. And again, just want to say for the record, being on one of these commissions is no place for somebody that's actively in the development business.
Unger will need one more approval, this time by the full county council, before he is confirmed to the commission. Sherry Bracken, Big Island Video News.